Hey Noblesville, it's Mayor Chris Jensen coming to you here on Friday, April the 19th, 2024 with another edition of the Friday Five on this beautiful spring weekend. We've had lovely weather this week. I hope you've gotten outside and enjoyed it. I know we've been at the baseball fields quite a bit, watching the Noblesville West Millers play, as well as a lot of folks over at Noblesville Youth Baseball as well. I've seen a lot of the softball girls out and about as well. So spring sports in Noblesville are upon us. So enjoy this wonderful weekend. Here are the 5 things you need to know going into this weekend. So first things first, we're going to talk a little road construction. And let me tell you folks, I know there's a lot of it going on right now. I feel it every day as well as I drive to and from my office and around the city. So thank you for your grace and your patience with us. And I wish I could tell you it's going to get better, but it's probably going to get a little worse before it gets a little better. So let's talk about first things first. Reconstructing State Road 32. This is an NDOT project. The state is in full control of this. They were in charge of the timing on it. And they're great partners with us though. So I appreciate them doing this project, but it is going to be a challenge for us. So phase 1 paving is going to take place over the weekend. That's that 16th Street area that's currently closed. We'll pave over the weekend. In phase 2, the switch will start overnight on Tuesday, next Tuesday, April 23rd. So by Wednesday morning, phase 2 will be closed, which is 16th, and then 16th Street will be open. Now phase 2, what you're asking, Chris, what's phase 2? Phase 2 includes 9th and 10th Street intersections down to west of 16th Street. 9th and 10th Street, so right in downtown, all the way down to west of 16th Street is phase 2. That's a 45-day closure. That is going to be a challenge to downtown. I know that is the case, so leave yourself some extra time to work with us on that. It's expected to last 45 days. If you have questions or want to learn more about this, reconstructingsr32.com is where you need to go to learn more about that project. But again, leave yourself some extra time. It's going to be tough, folks. It really is. Bear with us. Give a little grace along the way. Everyone is doing the best that they can to get this project done as quickly as possible. Second thing, 146 and Alo Road. This is just to the south end of downtown. This is a project. Hamilton County Highway is in charge of this. They've announced that through the duration of the Alo Road closures, drivers should expect short duration of intermittent stoppages, some weird words there, intermittent stoppages along 146th Street to move materials and equipment within the work area. Between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. on Saturday through Tuesday, April 23rd, and then next Saturday, April 27th, there will be a lane closure in the left-hand westbound lane for material delivery. So left-hand westbound lane for material delivery, there are going to be some lane closures. Motorists should watch for flaggers within the construction zone and use caution. For more information on this project, visit streamline146.com. Streamline146.com. Again, this is a Hamilton County Highway project, but we're partnering with them on to help get the word out as well. Be aware of some closures coming up there. All right, so now you're saying, Chris, is there any good news? Yes, there are. Let's go on to number 3. Promenade, this isn't the greatest news, but that's all right, hang on with me there. They're constructing the new Meijer over on the west side of town there at State Road 32 and Hayesville/Little Chicago Road. Little Chicago Road north of State Road 32 will have a lane closure next week. Traveling north and southbound will remain open with 1 lane in each direction. So if you're going north on Little Chicago Road, north of 32, heading up towards the Harbors, Mill Grove, Pebblebrook, that whole area, you'll be down to 1 lane north and southbound there. Work is to add a turn lane into Promenade Shops, so ultimately trying to add a turn lane there. The Noblesville Meijer grocery store is looking to hire 250 people and is expected to open this summer. There's some good news. My gosh, this is not greatest news here. Meijer is going to open this summer. They're looking for some workers, so go check it out there if you have time. And again, just use caution as you're over in that area. Fourth thing, here we go. Welcome to Fairyville. Noblesville Creates, formerly Nickel Plate Arts, is hosting their 12th annual Fairyville this weekend. Today, the Fairyville Trail, the activities go from 6 to 9 p.m. tonight at Noblesville Creates, which is on 8th Street. Vendors on the square in Fairyville after dark. Tomorrow, tea parties with activities from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. downtown. The Fairyville Trail and the Fairy Ball will be taking place. Most events are free, and if you want to learn more about Fairyville, noblesvillecreates.org/Fairyville is where you can learn more about that annual event that happens in Noblesville this weekend. So that'll be a lot of fun. Hopefully the weather is great for that event. And then finally, the 5th thing, actually I think I'm going to throw a 6th thing in a minute, so hang on there. The Dora. Now you might be asked, what is Dora? I heard of Dora the Explorer. It's not the same thing. It stands for the Designated Outdoor Refreshment Area. You may have seen this on the news that we're looking to create a Dora district in our downtown. Dora allows patrons 21 years and older to purchase alcoholic beverages from approved businesses within the Dora and then carry them outside to be consumed within the Dora's boundaries. This is an initiative that the city went to the legislature back in 2021 to lobby them on behalf. Our goal is to facilitate a vibrant setting that promotes economic development and enhances the overall experience in downtown. There are already 11 businesses on board with being designated permittees, and the city expects a lot more interest. Dora will be presented for its second reading to the Common Council this coming Tuesday night, 7 p.m. at City Hall. Noblesville.in.gov/DORA is where you can go to learn more about the Dora District. But we're excited to partner with the council to get this approved to just enhance and support our small businesses in downtown. So you'll learn more about Dora here in the future weeks in Noblesville. And then finally, one thing I am going to add in here, we are working on a Western Gateway online survey. Western Gateway is that whole Riverview Health, Federal Hill Commons, Kroger district on the west side of downtown. The city's working on a master plan to study that 388 acres. This is a collective vision in imagining the future of the area and a list of action items to bring about the vision for the next 15 and 20 years. We need your input, so please go on and visit noblesville.in.gov/West Gateway to take the survey. We want to hear from you. We want to know what you want that to look like in the next 15 to 20 years. So get on there, noblesville.in.gov/West Gateway, where you can take that survey and share your input. Those are the 5/5.5 things you need to know going into this wonderful weekend. If you have questions, comments, concerns about the Friday 5, give me a call here at City Hall. Shoot me an email, cjensen@noblesville.in.gov. Or call me, text me on my cell phone, 317-509-3134. Most importantly, stay safe, Noblesville. Be patient, Noblesville. Love your neighbor, Noblesville. And be kind to those construction workers. We're going to get this done together. We'll see you back here next Friday for another edition of the Friday 5.